Bless you.
You heard that?
Yeah.
That was my dad all the way in the living room.
Yeah.
That nigga allergies fucking him up right now. There's so much pollen outside.
I'm back.
Okay.
They went to go take a potty break as well.
Oh. I gotta pee
Did you
like
what?
every 5 minutes.
So you've been peeing this whole time?
That's what it feels like. I wake up at least 3 times in the middle of the night to go pee.
Damn.
Yeah, I wouldn't judge you if you decided to wear a diaper when you sleep, because I'm not doing that shit.
All right, everybody good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm sorry. What was the question about it? What were you trying to do?
Look at the surrounding cities.
Oh, the map, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as you look at the map, you have no idea on the map where you are.
I put it back in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
And I put the book in there, and then I tell everybody what the book said as well, if I didn't already. So does this mean that this guy's a celestial?
Written in your language.
It just means he speaks that language.
Oh hell no. Better not be talking.
All right. Is there anything else that you guys would like to do?
Can I put all the clothes in my bag of holding?
Sure thing. You go ahead and
Can
read the
I
wardrobe.
finally grab the dagger?
All right. As you pick up the dagger, you see that it's very intricate on the handle of itself. There's a lot of arcane runes that are etched all on the sides of the handle. But it's very sharp. It still looks like it's in pristine condition.
Can I throw it to see if it's a returning dagger? I want to throw it into the wall.
As you throw it directly across the room into the wall, it sticks without any issue. But as you try to call it back, it does not return.
Okay, I go grab it.
All right.
Yeah, I put it in my bucket.
Okay, sure thing. All right. What would you guys like to do now?
Wait, can I look at it? Was there any like names or anything on the plate or cup that fell out?
Make an investigation check. See if you can find a name somewhere around the area. You begin to check, stitching on clothing for any initials. You look at the different pieces of paper to see if there's anything like written or autographed. There are no names specifically that indicate who lived or lives here.
Boo.
Let me go grab one of those suits. You never know when we have to get fancy.
As you open up the wardrobe, it is empty.
The fuck? I thought you said it was suits in there somewhere.
You look to
I
the side,
literally
you see a
just
knowledge
put it-
stuff
Oh,
in
you
her
took.
bag.
I thought you took the girl clothes.
No, I'm taking this for all of us in case we have to go to a ball.
Oh.
I could just put it in my bag of holding, and then when we have to go to the ball, then you just pull it out and we all get all fancy,
Sounds good to me.
right?
Yeah.
Sure.
You see, he said as you
Nah.
look to your right, you see all the stuffing on the clothes. So
Alright, and
there's
then-
no other items laying around that.
Aside from the gold that is sitting in the dresser, it's look very intricate and fancy, but there's nothing loose hanging out that you could pick up and grab. You see like a quill, pieces of paper. That's about it.
All right.
Wait, shouldn't we take the
But this is
gold?
a grow room?
Split it?
Somebody count the gold so we can split it. Yosh.
I count.
I don't do math.
Apparently, I'm
It's
totally
three-
one who does. So
I don't know what that is. I'm not doing it.
It's 3,000 gold in that bitch.
yeah.
There is 450 gold currently sitting in that drawer.
450.
Didn't
how
Trace
many of
already
us
take
is there?
500 or 50?
Oh,
Trace took 50.
wow! When did you do that?
He did
I
it
said
early.
While you
it.
guys were looking around. You guys were looking around and digging through stuff.
Yeah.
I said, how big is this chest full of gold? And he said, it's not a chest, it's a drawer.
Well, then we
That's
each get
what I take
100,
50.
right?
Yeah.
If there's 450 left, so you take 50, Trace, and then we'll each take 100.
Oh, hell no. You better do better math than that.
What? Wait, isn't there? How many of us is there?
There's 5 of us.
There's
so
5
we
of
all
us,
get
right?
100.
Yeah, we all get 100.
You already took 50.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We know you got more. Crazy, bro.
Yeah, you
this-
already took 50, so you take another 50, and we each take 100.
you
That's
see,
100
Yoshi,
each.
this is why you do the math.
Okay, everyone increase your gold.
You're funny, bro. He thought he was going to take 50 and then take the 6. Nah, you wildin', bro.
Nigga scamming in 2350.
He's stupid.
I don't
Alright.
even know where the fuck my gold is. Oh, it's in the inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that the coppers have been emptied, is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Look at Trace. What did you find out about the elevator? I guess he's mad about the money.
No, are you
Scam us.
muted?
I think he's doing the music because it's fucked up when I do it.
I think it's Mike. No, I think it's Mike fucked up again.
Oh,
Hello?
yep.
There you
Yep.
go.
Yeah.
There's another one. You could take that. We're still trying to go up.
Fuck yeah.
Let's
Or,
go.
yeah. I'm down to go up.
Alright.
But
Alright, who's cutting this
somebody
bill?
check that shit out. Because I don't trust it 100%. I don't know how they set this shit up, but he snapped one of them. I don't know if they're connected.
No, if they
No,
were
it's just like on
connected,
the other
then-
side, even, right?
Yeah, it's on the other side, so I don't think they would be connected.
What do I gotta?
Uh,
What would need to be rolled to investigate the quality of this elevator?
Investigation. I would say with the prior investigation you made already, it seems like it's intact. It's still sitting there, sturdy, compared to the
Do
other
we
one that
need-
got snapped.
then we need to cut.
You're not scared
cut
of no
ourselves.
other bad guy we fought, no Hydra, no nothing, but you scared of an elevator?
This nigga scared of heights.
I don't know if you
He almost got
noticed,
pushed.
but I'm not the same person anymore.
You
Yeah,
are
this
talking
man-
to
I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
a
how
thin-
many HP points do you have?
On the fact how bad I can get hurt now.
You think we're all just gonna fall with 3 magic casters? We're just gonna hit the ground with full 100%, 2000%.
Y'all said y'all running out of
damage?
slots.
I mean, I still have a few slots. I just don't have any like high level slots. Like level 4, I don't have any, but I still have 2 level 3s and a couple of 2s and 1s.
Say the
I
elevator.
just have,
Then we gotta,
If something goes bad, I'm sure we'll figure it out.
yeah, we'll figure it out. We always do.
Look at that big-headed boy.
Wait, I'm not sure. Like, if we have passive checks,
Just
like,
him on the
do
head.
we always have to roll?
Passive perception is what you guys notice when you're around the area. If you hear somebody talking nearby, if it's like a preemptive. If you're not actively looking for something, it's just something that happens when I usually give you guys details or information depending on your passive perception.
Oh, what about like the other? Like if you have passive, like have passive investigation, passive insight.
That's what you guys notice or immediately see once you first discover something.
Okay.
I would say, I think most, if not all of you guys are over a 10 for your investigation and perception. So very simple things you guys notice right away.
What about the insight one?
Insight is how you can tell if somebody's lying to you or not.
Oh,
I'll give you guys cues like if they're shaking, if they look nervous, if they're shifting their eyes, stuff like that.
interesting. Okay, let me prick myself and get on this elevator.
All right. So, as you offer some of your blood through the metal, the spiked metal that is the gate of this elevator, you lose 1 HP. But you hear the metal rattle and the gate.
Oh.
Lyra makes the robot noise as she cuts herself. And the gate does open for you guys to enter the elevator.
I step on.
All right,
in.
Avada steps on.
I step
I
on.
stepped on too.
Okay, everybody getting in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After a brief pause, a few moments go by. You guys see that the metal gate slowly starts to rise back up and close off the exit. And as the elevator begins to ascend, you guys are in a moment of darkness for a while before the dim light begins to emanate from inside the elevator itself. Very, very faint, but just so you guys are able to see. You hear the sounds of the chains slowly but surely clanking one by one as you guys slowly elevate upward. 10 minutes go by.
This motherfucking elevator need a speed boost.
20 minutes go by. And after half an hour, the chains start to slowly stop. And you guys are met with another chamber. In this chamber, through the metal bars of the gate that you guys are currently behind, you see that this room is circular in shape, not the normal square rooms that you guys have been seeing so far. And in the middle of this room, you see there's a giant, deep blue orb that is currently floating in place in the middle of this stone chamber.
We gotta touch it. We gotta touch it.
Let's touch it.
You wanna touch it?
Mm.
Alright, go touch it.
Few moments go by, and then you see the gate begin to open up to allow you guys into the chamber. This room in itself is smaller compared to the other ones that you've been in here. It's only about 20 feet by 20 feet, roughly. And as you look, you see that this orb, no larger than a medicine ball, is just currently floating, slightly spinning, deep blue. And you see swirls of blue kind of emanating and washing around inside of this orb. It is giving off a faint glow that lights up this entire chamber.
Can I tell like what type of magic it or like what the fuck it is?
Make an Arcana check.
I wanna know too.
Make sure I got this correct. Oh, wait, there's the tab. Okay. as you're looking, Avada, you can't really tell. You're kind of in awe of what you're looking at currently right now. But Anala, as you kind of look at it and you see the magic emanating off of this object, you take a closer look and you see that it does have divination within it, divination magic.
All right. Touch the butt.
Nala, as you approach this magical sphere, how do you reach out and touch this?
With one finger.
One finger? And what are you thinking of as you touch this?
Divination. Ooh, this is pretty.
A dragon.
Ooh,
No.
yeah, a dragon.
A dragon. Okay. As you approach this and you touch it, is everybody else behind her, or are you guys all gathered around this orb?
Oh, shit.
I don't like that you asked
Behind her.
Something about to go wrong.
Behind her.
Behind her?
I'll be beside you.
Beside you?
God bless,
Okay.
God bless.
Can I be on the other side, like the
God bless,
direct
God bless.
opposite side?
Okay. All right. Bodhi, are you there?
Yeah.
Where you going, bro? Are you inside or are you still in the elevator?
No, I'm in there.
Okay. Are you standing away from everybody, next to anyone?
No, yeah, I said behind her.
Behind her? Okay, gotcha. Lyra, as you see Anala reaching out and touching this orb, you see that as soon as she makes contact with it, her eyes begin to emanate a deep blue and begin to glow. Anala, as you touch this, you feel the sense of overwhelming force. You feel power. You feel strength. You feel pride. You feel a hint of greed. But above all else, you feel just the trueness and strength to yourself and yourself alone. You feel yourself flying through the skies, kind of leaning forward, not in the usual position that you would think that you would be, but you feel like you have growths or extra appendages attached to your back, flapping back and forth as you're gliding through the sky, looking down at the land of Lamtel itself.
Oh my god.
You begin to glide. You begin to experience the strength. You get another flash. Instead of flying, you're now face to face with 100 men, all angry at arms, screaming at you. You see arrows being shot in your direction. You feel anger emanating within you. As you breathe in, you let out a giant roar, but not just a roar that's audible. You let out fire that begins to breathe and cover the entire army that is currently attacking you. And before
Wait,
you can make another... Oh, go ahead.
What did the army? What are they wearing?
The military
tell?
men, this vision is very it's very sudden, but if you make the details, you can see that they are in very formal clothing. The armor that they're wearing has gold within it with blue sashes. You see that they're all, like, behind them there is a giant city that is currently burning on fire behind it. And you also see that there's a tower that juts out from the back of the city. As you're attacking these individuals, another flash goes before your mind, before once again you feel yourself at home, at peace, curled up, relaxed, looking around you, sitting on top a mountain of gold, treasures.
Add her to the stack.
armor,
Add Senna to the
weapons,
R6 stack.
anything you could possibly think of, you have.
Right.
Before you open your eyes and you come back to.
Yeah, maybe, man. You think she can hit champ with us?
Lyra, as Anala lets go of the object, you see her eyes go back to normal, and she looks a little dazed and surprised before coming back to.
You okay?
I think I just saw through the eyes of a dragon.
Does that mean you are a dragon?
I don't think so. I saw him fighting an army, and then he went home.
Do you think this would show us like where people are? Like if you could like find a dragon?
If I
Or
could
is like do you
Ooh.
think like this is like that dragon's like essence or something?
I want
No.
to touch it.
You touch it,
Yeah.
Lyra?
I want to think of the Uchi Coochie when I touch it.
What the fuck? Pause.
Maybe it'll show me like his memories or something. No?
Yeah, and that's
Yeah, I could.
and it's worth a try.
All right, Lyra. So you approach the orb. You just touch her with one finger as well.
Full
hand. Change the
I'm gonna
variable.
put my foot in.
You're gonna touch her with your toe.
Yeah, my big toe.
Alrighty. As you guys see, Lyra begin to kick her foot out and reach towards the orb. It goes, I would say, up to your waist. Is kind of floating about 1 or 2 feet.
Oh, I gotta
above.
kick up that bitch.
Yeah, so you got to kick up a little bit. So you reach out and extend. As you do so, once again, this time Anala, you see Lyra's eyes begin to glow a very bright blue. And in your mind, Lyra, you sense anger, hatred, frustration, corruption, destruction. Anything and everything must die. No
Oh, I
matter
just got
what the
chills.
cause is, no matter what goals need to be met for this to be accomplished, you will need it. You don't care how, you don't care where, you don't care when, but it will get done. As this hatred fills within you, you feel frustration, you sense the existence of every creature in the world that needs to perish now. As everybody is looking at Lyra, you get a sense of worry on her look initially. And as you're looking at the sphere, as she's touching it with her foot, you see the middle, very, very middle of the sphere begins to glow very faintly green. You guys all see how the green begins to slowly glow and emanate from the middle and get a little bit bigger and bigger.
I take her
I
foot
go
off of
knock her
there.
head.
Everything must die. Oh,
And take her
you guys
hands
push her off?
Yeah.
Lyra, you get pushed off and you come to.
I didn't like that vision, guys.
You almost
I let them
fucking
know, yeah.
changed this whole orb.
Okay, well, I
Um,
think we need to stop Uchi
What's up,
Koshi at
boys?
all costs.
I'll think about it.
I tell them everything, but yeah.
All right.
Can I use it to find? I'm gonna just keep calling him Jermichael because I don't remember his name.
What's his name? I need the name.
I look at Trace. What's the name?
Jalonso Taker.
That name.
You say that out loud?
No.
Why you
I whispered it in
I
there.
look,
You whisper it?
Yeah.
No.
What about if? Why don't you just do it, Trey?
Yeah.
all right, I tell him to whisper it to me in the link bro.
What difference does that make?
I think we can't say it out loud at all.
All right, can you? All right, write it down.
Let me just
Oh, I
whisper
remember.
it. I'm just
Oh, I
whispering it to
remember what
your
it
ear.
is. Whatever.
whispered it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And then I touched the. I touched the orb.
Put your head in it.
I grab it with both hands like it's a basketball.
Okay. As you grab the orb and begin to focus on it, your eyes glow blue. And through your sensation, you feel your existence kind of quickly travel up. Very, very far up, super, super fast until you're in the sky. And then you feel your existence travel all the way to the far, far, far west. And as you kind of regain your consciousness and try to get a bearing of your surroundings, you feel a sense of calm, serene, very pensive. The thoughts of someone who is still trying to figure out how everything is coming together. You get a sense of worry, excitement, and happiness, and anticipation. And then, as you open your eyes, you're enjoying a nice warm cup of green tea in a very, very simplistic looking chamber that kind of looks like a hovel. And as you are kind of like getting a lay of your surroundings and trying to pay attention, you hear a voice say, "Not yet." And you get ejected out and you're back to your own conscious.
Yo, that dude is crazy. I tell him.
So you saw him?
Yeah, I saw him.
You didn't
I
see
think-
him, you felt like you were him for a second. It was like first person perspective.
Yeah, I think I was him for a second. And I pull out. No, the map is only for
Wait,
this place. So
in your vision, you said, so you were like ascending, and then a voice said, "Not yet."
no, like I was.
His being was like traveling to the destination of where it was. And then as soon as he felt it in first person, he was drinking tea, relaxing, thinking, and then kind of looks up and just says, "Not yet." And then you get ejected out.
Who says not yet?
It was an unfamiliar voice.
Does that mean like if you were like in your vision, if you were him, was he like trying to go to heaven or something, but they didn't let him? They said like, "Not yet."
I think he was just chilling, drinking tea, and he felt me coming in or like looking at it or something. This dude's power level is crazy. All right. I do have one more person that I want to take a look at. It's Silas. To figure out where he is. I'm asking before I do it. Is that a good idea or not?
No.
All right.
I mean, I guess you can. We'll just push you
Might as
back
well.
whenever it starts to turn green.
I also think it's probably a bad idea. I think he's gonna like know or something. Or something bad's gonna go wrong. Cause even if so, what's your objective? To find out where he is? Even if we know where he
Yeah.
is, like what are you gonna do with that? He probably is not staying right there. Are we ready to fight him?
I mean,
or,
yeah, I
like,
mean, it's
you know what I mean?
information that we know, like where he is, so like we never have to wonder like if he's gonna pop up on us and do some shit.
But he always pops up on us.
What if they have this exact same thing? That's how they know where we are and what we doing all the time.
Can you grab? Is it like an energy just floating, or is it something you can like take and hold?
It's the size of a medicine ball. It's floating by itself, but it feels like it has a physical form to it. It's like it feels kind of glassy in a way. But you
Grab
see
that shit.
the blue
All
energy
right,
swirling.
can I grab it?
You try to grab it, it doesn't budge.
Guess that should stay in here.
It doesn't budge.
It doesn't move at all. You try to push it, pull it, move it around, it doesn't move.
It's just floating. Is there anything
It's just
around
floating.
it connected
It's
to
just
it?
floating by itself.
What is this room we're in? What does it contain?
The room itself has a very, very simplistic stone brick wall surrounding it. Make a perception check. After taking a closer look and kind of really getting the lay of the land, you see that every single brick inside of this room and this wall is etched in some type of arcane writing.
I can't.
Can I read it?
Writing.
No,
So-
it's like arcane
it's
glyphs
just-
and symbols and runes.
And there's nothing else in this room? It's just a
Nothing.
brick room?
Yep, it's just an empty room with the orb in it.
Are all the symbols the same or are they all different?
They are very different, they're very complex, and they're very intricate. It's like if a mad scientist was writing formulas all over a wall, it's like that, but like magical writing all over it.
Does the
Very, very
handwriting
subtle.
Does arcane symbols have like handwriting to them? Or did they all just look the same?
It looks like they were etched into each brick.
Would these be considered secret messages?
Not secret messages. It looks like this is all part of a giant spell or incantation that allows this room to exist the way it does.
So if we take this, then
You can't take it. You
Like,
got to probably
the room would
pop out a
collapse or
brick.
something. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
thinking like it's holding this place up.
And about it,
Yeah.
are you still gonna look and see about Silas or no? I don't remember. So I don't really see what's the difference. Because then Lyra.
Yeah, she did.
I mean, I just wanted to ask, see what everybody about it. I mean, I was gonna good idea, but
I think we should. Personally.
it doesn't matter to me. Trace, what's your thoughts?
That's that shit, man. Might as well know
I'll
where he
touch
is
it.
now before he goes somewhere else.
I'll touch it.
Disappear like he always does.
All right. And what are you thinking as you touch it?
His ugly face.
You're looking for Silas?
Yeah.
Okay. Once again, you place your hands on the orb. Your eyes begin to glow. As you begin to focus, you feel once again your self-being or existence fly out of this room upwards. And then you find yourself making your way north. North to a familiar city. As you begin to concentrate and focus a little bit more, you see that you're in the city of Northrend. And inside of the building, from your perspective, you're sitting at a table looking at a map of the world with different, once again, kind of like a war table with the map laid out. You see different pieces and icons like placed on top of the map as well too. And as you look to the left, you see a face of a balding, worn out, very tired, exhausting looking orc in mage robes, who is currently kind of hesitant and a bit nervous. He's speaking to you from this perspective, saying, well, it's only a matter of time, but I feel like the way things are pacing could only be maybe a week, maybe two. I'm not entirely sure. And then you hear yourself go, we can probably make it done sooner. But all that matters is that what's done in the crevasse should be finished soon. But if I don't hear a word, I'm gonna have to send a search party out there. before you are able to come back to your own conscious.
I tell them all of that. And did I get like a good enough look to see where like he had his pieces out on the map?
Make a perception check. One piece you briefly saw on the strip island that is north of Northrend, the separated pieces of land that are apart from the main continent of Lamtel. You also saw a few markings near the port side area as well too. That's about it.
Okay. I relay that information.
All right. And Avada comes out of consciousness.
Crevasse. You talking about here?
Mhm.
He said something about the crevasse, and if he don't hear a word, he's gonna send a search party. You think you talking about here?
Wait, I'm passed out, right?
No, my bad. You regain your consciousness out from the
Oh,
port.
my fault.
Mhm.
Yeah, the crevasse is here. That's where the battle was. So something is going on over there. I think we should check it out.
Okay.
I meant in this place specifically because they're harvesting the red residuum.
I didn't get a good enough look. I only saw the pieces. What is that on the map? All the way to the north. False Tip Mountains. There was something there. And then in Portside. I think, yeah. That's the piece that you were talking about that's not connected.
I think you said Northern, right? I'm tripping.
Yeah,
You said
yeah.
it-
You projected your consciousness into Northrend, but
Oh, okay.
the map itself was the Frosted Mountain. You saw the mark.
Oh, okay.
On
I
the
seen
map.
I seen something on the map in False Tip Mountain. Okay. Do I remember where this crevasse is?
You know the crevasse would be the very middle of the Outlands. It's like where the huge.
It's that figure 8 on the map.
Yeah, basically. You've never been there yourself, to your knowledge, but you know that is what everybody calls the crevasse in the Outland.
Fuck.
Wait.
I'm sure. I could swear Amateur said he didn't know where. We don't know where we are on the map, so we can't figure out like how to get there without finding where we are first.
Probably gotta get Aludine. Figure out where we are.
Yeah.
The city's
oh.
back to normal. Or people are taking it back at least. We should maybe get out
Yeah.
the tower then.
Yeah, let's go down.
I was
and-
gonna say, were we gonna
Mm.
keep trying to go up in this tower, or?
I was thinking we were gonna go up and get out, but we ain't getting out. So where we gonna go?
Back down,
I guess.
then back to the teleportation circle. Then we can go anywhere. or at least where we've been. We could go
I mean,
back to
we
that
can-
castle that we came here from. Maybe regroup with those soldiers if they're still there.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if this shit's still going on, then we can stop the soldiers. Have them fix the city back up and shit.
Yes.
All right, let's step into the elevator, I guess. Or does somebody need to prick themselves?
Okay.
I'll prick myself.
All right. So you take 1 point of damage as you guys all enter the elevator one more time.
Ooh. Damage. All right, there you go.
All right. Everybody's all collected?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. A few moments go by before the gates close once again. You then hear the clanking of the elevator chains dragging the elevator up once more. As you guys are ascending, you get a sense of anticipation of what's to come. And as the chains are slowly clanking one by one, this time, only 10 minutes go by. After the clanking slowly stops, and in front of you, in this opening, in this entrance, you guys see a cave that goes straight.
So are we going?
Yeah, I didn't hear that last part. My air conditioning was coming on.
You said it's going straight, but we would still be in the tower, right?
But you guys are currently in a cave.
Wait, did we go up again or down?
Yes.
Down.
No, you guys went up again. No, this only goes up. You guys went up.
Well,
Oh, so if we're at the cave, then we must be close to the top.
There's a
walk out.
cave.
What kind of
Yeah.
objective? I want to go to the cave, or you want to leave?
We gotta
Maybe
leave
this
through the cave.
will-
This might be
Yeah.
the exit.
so he broke the way back.
We'll see. Let's follow it.
All right. So as the gate opens, you guys all step out and continue into the cave.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. The smell is very damp. You guys hear your voices echo as you guys are talking through this cave. It seems to go down for about 30 feet. And as you guys continue onward and going further into the cave, you see around the edges are skeletons. Some of them look like they're a bit fresher. Like the bones are not necessarily completely dried and withered away. They look like a little bit more of a newer skeleton, but still all the flesh is gone from it. You guys see that there are rats that begin to crawl throughout this cave that you guys are traveling through as well too. You hear the sound and drips of liquid that drop off of different edges of the rocks that are in the surrounding area. But as you guys go further out, you feel that the air is getting very, very cold. After about the 30 feet of travel, it kind of snakes a little bit, but once you make the first bend, you see that there is a cave opening off in the distance. Did everybody exit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. As you approach, you see that there are much more bones, these being a lot older There are skulls that are littered about as well too. And you see that there are kind of like old scraps of leather that were probably once bags or clothing of some type that are long gone and eroded away. But at the cave mouth, you guys are met with a very deep, dark rain sky that appears to cloud over the rest of the land. You see that the sky is currently covered in very dark black clouds that are currently swirling and slowly in place. You guys smell the sense of rotting decay and old expired meat that completely fills up the air as you guys step out of the cave. And as you look around, you see that there is a mountain range off in the far distance, but immediately close to you, you guys are met with a little smaller version of what looks like the tower that was in Aladdin. This one is like much smaller in structure. It looks like it's only 2 floors. It's very it has the very dark black material that kind of slowly like spirals on itself as it goes up as well too. And then beyond that, there are a whole bunch of ruins and rubble. But for that, we're gonna call it there.
Oh shit! We definitely didn't go back.
I don't know where the fuck we are.
Damn.
Alrighty, people. We'll find out what happens. See you guys next time we play.
GG. Where the fuck did we go?
Well, he said that the whole place was underground, right? Like the city.
Yeah, the city itself that you guys were in was underground.
So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're